I choose to start the story now. 15-foot waves were breaking off the northern headland at East Beach, just south of Kiama. Tugger, Brainiac, Scrotum and I decided to go... What's wrong with Scrotum? We all decided to go out for a surf. One by one, the boys took off on a green monster, forming a type of club. To avoid the embarrassment of not being in the Green Monster Club, I paddled round the headland and down to Kiama Boat Harbour, about 1.5 kilometres away. When we were all reunited, about 3.5 hours later, the boys were in awe of me because they thought that I went right on a 15-foot left. So they changed my name from Bandicoot to Crazy Cock. Now, I always go the opposite way to a break now because people think I'm a Maddie, and there's always a niche in every social scene for a Maddie. That's seagull for chips. Here.
And what are we doing tonight, Sandy?
Well, tonight, don't do that,
Sorry.
it smells.
It was premature anyway.
Yeah, well, don't do that.
Okay.
Let me talk.
Sorry.
I'd like to make a romantic video postcard for my ex-girlfriend, Virginia, and send it to her.
Okay, so,
right.
yes, and I'll accompany you. I'll play something really appropriate.
Something appropriate.
I will. You can trust me.
Romantic. Don't do that. What have you been eating? Snappy Toms?
It was Whiskers.
Don't you ad-lib.
Sorry.
Doesn't suit you. Here I go. My Serenade to Virginia by the Sandman. I parked the car up by the school.
Is that appropriate?
Big start. I creep in past your swimming pool. Down the path your father made. You don't have anything, do you? Boiled egg. Then I'll wake you with my serenade. Really got you going there, didn't it? You were all pumped up.
Do I like that tune?
Yes. You'll think I'm crazy, and you'll love me again, Virginia. I crawl along your flower box. I tap upon your window pane. I'm stronger than I think. Got the giggles now. I whisper, I love you.
I love you!
Then I gently say my name.
The.
The. From up above, a head pops out. It's a much smaller window than that.
Oh, sorry.
I put my finger in my mouth for nothing. It was nothing. A face pops out I do not recognize. Don't do that.
Sorry.
A voice yells down, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm serenading Virginia. The voice yells back,
That family's moved.
there is no Virginia in that room.
Idiot! That's what I said!
If you're going to talk to me directly, not through this blasted keyboard. Shit me. Sometimes you're quite clever, you know.
Thank you very much.
This is not one of those times.
I love you!
Then I say your first name whenever I can. My dear Dolores. My My dear
Conchita.
My dear,
Pam.
my dear,
Albert.
have you got Virginia?
Yeah, it's just here.
Sissy.
You don't have it, do you?
I've run out of them.
Con.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway because we've broken up. Yeah.
I realized that the pen is mightier than a sword when Peter Cowper sunk his big ball point into my left testicle. Thank you. Thank you very much. This left me with a severe case of immature ejaculation. Thank you very much.
Hey, nerd that! Do something funny!
Why don't you lace up your mouth and wrench your head out as a football prick? Thank you very much. But seriously, folks, most of my problems can be traced back to the womb. Unfortunately, it wasn't my mother's womb. And when my father went into upholstery, it was curtains for all of us. Thank you very much.
Show us your tits!
My wife needs a new vacuum. Is your head available? But seriously, folks, my father had a colostomy, but he just took it all in his strides. Thank you very much. That man was so full of crap, they called him the man of 1,000 feces. Thank you very much. It's been a great audience. Thank you. My wife is fat.